Algebraic expressions. They are combinations of variables and constants along with some mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. How do we differentiate them from any sort of equation? That is, the algebraic expressions don't have an equal sign and they are used to represent any sort of unknown quantity like x. So if we look at an example, 3x squared plus 5x minus 8. Over here, 3 and 5 are the coefficients, 8 is a constant, the plus and minus, they are the operators, and the 3x squared. So this 2 is an exponent and we have x as the variable. So basically this is a combination of a variable, x, a constant, and different mathematical operators as well. So let's look at the terminology. Any number, variable or product in an algebraic expression can be called as a term. So over here we can say that 3x square was a term, or 5x was another term, or minus 8 was another term. So these are the terms of an expression. Now, two or more terms which have the same variable or exponents, they are called the like terms. Now 2x and 3x, so what do they have? Both are having x, so these are a like term. 5y square, 10y square, this is also a like term. Minus 2ab's and 6ab, so ab and ab is same, so these are like terms. On the other hand, when they are not the same, they are called to be unlike terms. So now we have 6ab square and a. So ab square and a are not same. So they are unlike terms. A square and b square are not same. So they are unlike terms. The important thing to note over here is that like terms, they may be added, subtracted, multiplied, divided, anything. Or while the unlike terms, they can only be multiplied or divided. They cannot be added or subtracted. This is something which we need to keep in mind. Let's solve some questions. Which of the following is equivalent to this? So it is 2x plus 3 minus 5x plus 3. So 2x plus 3. Now we know plus into plus is plus, plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is minus, and minus into minus is plus. So minus into plus is minus 5x. This is also minus 3. Now 2x minus 5x, because we can only add or subtract the like terms. So x and x. And this is plus 3 minus 3. This gets cancelled. This becomes minus 3x. So the correct answer is option D, that is minus 3x. Now the second one. This is the expression. Let's write it first. 3 into x square plus 5x plus 6 minus 15x. So 3 into x square plus 3 into 5, 15x, plus 3 into 6 is 18 minus 15x. Let's rearrange so that the like terms are together. 3x square. X and x is like terms. So plus 15x minus 15x, and this is plus 18. So this obviously gets cancelled. So this gives us 3x square plus 18. This is the correct answer, and that is option A. Let's look at the third question. Now this is a multiplicative question. So let's see. A square plus b square into ab plus 6a square. So we have to multiply this with the entire thing and this again with the entire thing. So a square into ab plus 6a square plus b square into ab plus 6a square. So this gives us a cube b. A square into ab will be a cube b plus 6a to the power 4. A square into a square is a to the power 4. Now similarly, this will be a into b cube plus 6a squared b squared, right? Let's arrange it properly and see if there are any like terms which may be added or subtracted. So we have a to the power 4. That is the only thing present. We don't have any a cube b plus ab cube plus 6a square b square. So all of them are unlike terms. So this is the simplest expression. So this gives us option B to be the correct choice. Now let's move on to some important formula. We know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab, and a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. This is a very important formula and we need to keep them in mind to solve the questions. So let's solve this. Which of the following is equivalent to this? This is already solved. Let's just go through the problem. 16x to the power 4 minus 9y square. Now we know that 16x to the power 4 can be written as 4x square, because 4x square into 4x square will be 4 4s are 16 into x to the power 4, and this is 9y square. Similarly, 9y square can be written as 3y into 3y. Now how do we know what to do with it? When we see something expressed in the forms of squares and we see a negative sign, we must think of this formula that a square minus b square gives us a plus b into a minus b. So if this becomes our a and this becomes our b, so essentially that is what is written here. A will become 4x square and b will become 3y. So this will give us a plus b into a minus b. So this is the correct answer, 4x square plus 3y into 4x square minus 3y. So that is option C, which is the correct choice. Now let's go to the last set of questions. So this is what we have to simplify. Let's first write the expression. X by 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x plus 1. So this remains the same. Now this, when we need to add anything, any fraction, we need to have the same denominator. So for that we have to have the denominator as x minus 1 into x plus 1. Now we are multiplying this by x plus 1 and we are multiplying this by x minus 1. So this gives us x by x plus 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 1. This is the same as a plus b into a minus b. So this was a square minus b square. So this is x square minus 1. Now if we solve it, we see we are getting x by, this gets cancelled, 2x by x square minus 1. Now this is essentially x divided by 2x by x square minus 1. So this is x into x square minus 1 by 2x. Now x and x can get cancelled. This will give us x square minus 1 by 2. So this is the simplest expression for this particular algebra.